Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Hello, Wesselton. It's been a little while. How are you? How are you doing? Happy Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday. Good morning. Hello. How is it going? Hello, hello, hello. Not much to talk about since I've last streamed. It's almost like I was streaming like 12 hours ago, and all I've done since then is sleep. It's crazy. It's crazy how that works. I slept well, at least, you know. I slept pretty well. I could have slept a little bit better, I think, but I slept pretty well. I don't know. We actually have like a time limit on today's stream. Like, I have to be ending before 10:30. 10:30 is like, oh my gosh, I need to be like changing and getting ready to leave the house deadline. So 10 is about our goal to end. You miss those few streams due to failure classes. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Understandable. Like, you're never obligated to make streams. Of course. That's crazy. I'm just some random stranger on the internet. Please don't feel obligated to. You getting ready to leave as well? Nice. Yeah, but we'll fit in as much as we can today, because I do want to have that 2-hour block. You know, as if you know, we gotta have it. But I don't know if people are watching this VOD in like an hour or so when people actually wake up, or they couldn't make it because they wanted to have class. It's Saturday, but they were sleeping in because they didn't have class. I will be on Altier's channel all day, starting at noon Pacific time. I'll be on Altier's channel all day. So hold on. We're gonna be listening to this kind of music this morning, I think, at least for the first like hour or so, just because I don't want to be yawning all over the place because it's the morning streams. But yeah, I will be over on Altier's channel, Altier Light, the rest of the morning, or the rest of the day, starting at noon Pacific time. One of the reasons I'm streaming so early. Okay, let's get this done. Oh, hello. I know, it's like a whoop jump scare every time. The spiders are so loud. I'm so sorry. I'll give a jump. I'll do a jump scare warning next time. I should have learned. By now. Also, I did say yesterday that our goal today was to finish this row of sections digging wise, but I have a feeling. Also, how's the music level? Is the music level too loud? I have a feeling we won't quite get that far today. Hopefully. We only have like I only have 3 sections left in this row, but you know, we only have 2 hours. No, it's all right. Perfect. And the music level is right. Perfect. Sweet. Wonderful. But like, okay, the jump scare warning, I feel like that would be mostly for my benefit, to be completely honest with you, because I always get myself with that. Oop, jump scare myself. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, this music has the added benefit of waking me up a little bit more than I already am. Because I did just kind of roll out of bed. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've had breakfast. And I've been up for, like, half an hour. But half an hour is not really that long. In the scheme of things. In the scheme of things, half an hour, not that long. Grandma. You woke up 2 hours ago? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm just like... I don't know. I feel like I should be enjoying being able to sleep in. Because I'm not going to be able to this summer. Well, okay, there's going to be a few days that I can sleep in this summer. But I'm not going to be able to sleep in this summer. Not with... I don't have the time to. Not if I want to stream, and I like streaming. So it's either I get up early and stream, or I don't stream at all. And I can handle getting up early, because I would say I'm a morning person. I'd say I'm like, like when I wake up, I'm not fully awake, you know? But I often wake up early enough that I have that time to wake up and be, you know, energized by the time other people are up. So, So I feel like that's not a morning, but this is like a I feel like I'm like a morning person and just no. Not a morning person. I'm disguised as a morning person. I don't even know. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. But whatever it is, that's what yeah. Hold on. Oh, you're both? You wake up whatever time you feel nice? I envy you. Excuse me? Hello? I would like that power. I like when I wake up, it's never I'm never like fully awake when I wake up. Whether I wake up late or not, I always need a little bit of time to wake up. But once I have that, especially since I get up early, I usually have that. There we go. There we go. I almost feel like the music is a little loud, but also that's probably just because I'm used to the yoga music in the morning, and it's just simply so very different. A bit weird because you also sleep really late depending on what you're focused on. That's fair. That's fair. Gay emo, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I had to sound that out in my mind for a second and make sure it wasn't you know, one of the usernames. It's like I don't even know what to call them. Like the ones that make you say, you know, like oh man, I can't even think of one off the top of my head. Hey, welcome in. Good morning or good time of where you are. The music is nice. You like it? Very nice. Yeah, I am liking the different vibes. I know it's not the usual vibes of a Billy Bumble stream, especially not a Billy Bumble morning stream, but that's okay. That's okay, I think. Dig, dig, dig. Yes, indeed. This is crazy. It's almost like that's all we do here. That's crazy. What? Oh, I'm gonna need to get more food soon. We're running low. We're running low. Oh dear. That's not good. Yeah, this playlist was actually made by Trashy. I don't know if you know Trashy. I feel like, Wesselton, I feel like you're one of the morning crew. In which case, like, you don't meet most of the people, most of the, like, streamers in my community. Or, like, most of the streamer community I'm part of, I feel like. But someone made it for me for a character I played on an SMP. I think technically that SMP still exists. We just haven't played on it. It's been a bit dead recently. Yeah. Not bad. It's a fun character to play though. Every so often, occasionally, I'll just watch back the first VOD from when I played on the server. Just because it's a little funny. It's a little funny. It's a little funny. Oh no. Guys, I'm gonna yawn in a second here. This is fine. This is fine. Hold on. More likely to join streams in the morning. Said some weekdays you'll have a curfew on how long you can stay up. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, that's fair. I don't blame you. I know that I stream late and like I stream not late for I stream like in the evening for myself and I'm, you know, not in the earliest of time zones. I'm like in one of the later few time zones, I think. So I know it doesn't work the best for everyone. Which is why I like doing my afternoon and morning streams, because I feel like that's a better time for most people. I just can't always do them. I stream more at like 10 p.m. for you most of the time. Yeah. That's usually your curfew. Well, good news for you. In the summer, this summer, coming soon, you won't have to deal with curfew late streams from Billy Bumble. They'll all be at the same time. Sorry. They'll all be at the same time. And that time is 5 a.m. Pacific time. That would be 8 a.m. Eastern. Yippee! Yeah. It might be like right on the other end of the spectrum of being too early. Quite possibly. But maybe not? Maybe not? That's okay. You can just adjust your sleep schedule. Clearly, Billy Bumble, more important than sleep. You know, in my personal opinion, Geronimo, Billy Bumble, more important than sleep, actually. Just adjust your sleep schedule. Change it. Or, you know, the streams are gonna be 2 hours, so you could probably catch like the last hour of it or so if you're in Eastern. Yes, so true, yes. Billy Bumble, more important than sleep. Agreed. Okay. I'm trying not to yawn, but I think that's just making it worse. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to see if this makes it easier fighting phantoms. Because I'm always really bad at it. Oh, never mind. They burnt before I could. Yawn as much as you want, you'll just yawn too? No, why do you have to say it? It's just gonna make me yawn more. No, I don't have anything against it. Against doing the act of that starts with a Y that we're just talking about. It just makes me feel more tired when I do it, and I'm trying to wake up because I don't want to be like tired driving or to strength training or anything. You know, I want to be awake. I should be awake. I need to be awake for that. You know. Sorry, I gotta hold my water bottle a certain way. How's that? One side. It cannot be shown on stream, let's just say. Do do ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da. That was totally not necessary, by the way. Like, that's really just gonna make it more inconvenient for me later. But does it look like I care? No. No. I did it and there's no going back. Geronimo! Skill. Pure skill right there. Sorry. My nose is doing that thing where it like... You know? It like... It isn't dry, but like it's stiff, and then you need to itch it. But then it looks like you're picking your nose. And you're like, no, I can't do that. Because I'm being recorded, or I'm in public, and it looks like I'm picking my nose, and that's disgusting. But then you're like, oh, it burns. Excuse me? Why is it burning? One second. Sorry, I was just blowing my nose there. I am unmuted? Yes, I am. Okay, we're good. That's gonna do that for a little while. Well, hopefully that doesn't last. Makes me feel like I might have a nosebleed soon. And I don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen. Not today. I have too much to do today. Too much to do today. No, no. 9. 9. I am busy. Ich bin... I don't know what dizzy is in German. But ich bin busy. Whatever that is. I'm not very far in my German Duolingo. I'm not that far yet. I'm not that far yet. Man, it's gonna be so odd going back. Okay. It's gonna be so odd going back to work at my retail job this summer. Saying 9. I was saying 9. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you spell it. I was saying 9. Not 9. Yeah. Because I have, well, he's still my friend, but he doesn't, I had this one friend that, like, started work, I think actually he started working there after me, but he just, like, we always kind of, like, had overlapping shifts, and, you know, we fueled each other's antics, let's just say, and and he doesn't work there anymore, like, he stopped working there this last fall, and this is gonna be it's gonna be so odd going back to work at the store and I'm not gonna have my German speaking buddy. He doesn't actually speak German. He speaks less German than I do, but he's the one that taught me what little German I did know before I started Duolingo. Actually, honestly, I don't know who works there right now. Wait, that's a good question. I don't know. It's gonna be like entirely new people that don't know who I am. Sorry. It's happening on the other nostril now. Hope it's someone nice at least. Yeah. Cause like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be people that I don't know and they're gonna think I'm new because they're gonna have moved into the rural town since like December. So I won't know who they are. And they won't know who I am, and they're gonna think I'm new and incompetent, and I'm just gonna be like, ha, I have the manager codes, lol. I have power here. No, hopefully it should be the same people. I'm not sure. I know the guy, there was a new guy that I trained. I know he doesn't work there anymore. There was a new guy I trained like last fall. I think he works somewhere else in the community now. I think that's what my sister told me. And I know my friend doesn't work there anymore. I don't know. I still need to let my boss know that I'm gonna be back. I haven't done that yet. I've been waiting till I had the dates for a training camp, but I think I might have the dates for a training camp. For a training camp, and I just need to look. You know? Okay. Well, at least I have that to look forward to. Might be going to a steakhouse today. Nice. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Fun. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna make everything about me. That sounds like lots of fun, Wesselton. Oh my gosh. Like, of all time, it always happens when I'm streaming, and I don't want to be looking like I pick my nose. Never when I'm alone, offline, just minding my own business, you know? When I can just, like, itch away and not have to worry about it. No. No, it's gonna happen now. When I'm on camera, and I'm gonna immortalize this VOD. And then, like, 3 years from now, it's gonna come back and bite me like, oh my gosh, Billy Bumble picks their nose. Lol. Unlucky nose. Maybe someone's talking about me. Isn't that it? You know, itchy nose, someone's talking about you? Or is that an itchy ear? Also, this sounds like a dramatic Christmas song. It might be the ear. You're right. I think you're right. It might be the ear. Ringing ears. Oh, hey, Midpoint. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Ringing ears. Okay, fine. It's not the itchy nose. It's not because people are gossiping about me. I just have an unlucky nose. Fine. Be that way. I'll just, like, remove my unlucky nose before hardcore streams because, you know. Knock on wood. And all that. Oh, hold on. There we go. I should really count how many sections I go over. And then I won't have to worry about Geronimo. There we go. That's alright. Counting's overrated. Like, who really counts things anyways? Not me. Not me. I like a good guesstimate. A good guesstimate is where it's at, honestly. You know, personally, that's what I believe. Believe in a good guesstimate. Okay. Let's keep digging here. I said that as if I'm gonna stop digging soon. I'm not gonna stop dig. I have so much more to dig. This isn't gonna end soon. Oh, okay. This is just a really dramatic Christmas song. Like, oh my gosh, someone is slaying the bells, if you get what I mean. You know, there's some murder going down in Santa's city. You have some more stats next week, or SATs next week? Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, personally, never experienced SATs, but they sound horrendous. And I'm so sorry that you must deal with those. You know, I was really lucky my year going up through high school, because my year managed to be like the year they were using as the experiment year to like try out new assessments rather than the usual like provincial exams and everything. But it was the experiment year, so some things they couldn't roll out in time, but they also didn't want us doing like the usual provincial exams. So I didn't have a single provincial exam because of that. Like we had a few assessments, like as a grade class, we had a few assessments that we had to do. But I didn't have a single provincial exam. And I didn't even have to do one of the assessments because they rolled it out like by last year of high school and we didn't have to do it. I had to do one assessment and that's it. Man, I was really lucky. Or not, depending on how you think about it. But yeah, I don't have any experience in that area. Lol. Lol. Because that was an experiment for the education system. Or rather, my class year was. Might have just been the school district, but I think it was the provincial district. Lucky, having to sit through the entire school day in a class is probably the only good thing. If you say so. Sorry. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? What are we at? 34? Uh-oh. Oh dear. That's not good. Okay, if we finish this section and we're still like below 50 minutes, then we can probably get the rest of the row finished digging out today. But if it's like an hour to finish this section, then we're not gonna get that done. And that's disappointing, because I wanted to finish this row today. Oh, my nostril's itchy again. I swear I'm not picking. I swear I'm just itching. I don't know if that makes it any better, but I swear that's what was happening. If I didn't have to run and make these trips back, if I wasn't preserving my materials here, and I didn't have to worry about that, then this would go a lot faster. Methinks. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with phantoms. Good spotting for a second. As soon as I open the chest, I think it's about the timing needs. Have I seen copper elsewhere? I could have sworn. Oh, there's some. That in there. Ba 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 ba. Got him. Now let's get this done before more spawn in. Knock on wood. Ba 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 ba. Sorry. I apologize for the yawning. It's almost like I'm a real human. Oh my gosh. I'm a real human now. And I have human bodily reactions. That sounds wrong. There's definitely a better way I could have phrased that. Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. I'm assuming yawning attacks a really big day gets impressive. I know, right? And let's just take a moment to like think about the fact that this isn't even half. This isn't even half. And I can't dig all the way down. I have to go 40 blocks further down over all of this, but I can't do that because my beacons don't reach that far down from where they set up. And I don't feel like changing that. I don't feel like changing where they are, so we're just gonna... I'm fine with digging this in sections, you know? I'm fine digging this in sections. It's just gonna make it really satisfying when I only have to dig 40 blocks down. All over. Later on. I think, though, before I have to go to the 5 AM streams, My game is showing golf with friends right now. Thank you. Thank you. See, this is the issue with the fact that I'm not a variety streamer. I'm very much not a variety streamer. When I do stream a different game, I always forget to change it back to Minecraft. The category back to Minecraft, because I never have to change it back to Minecraft, because why would I stream anything other than Minecraft? That's crazy. I appreciate it. Thank you for pointing that out. It would have taken me a few streams to realize, I think. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. That's okay. That's okay. I'm sure it wasn't that important. Are you gonna aggro from this distance? No? Oh my gosh, look, I'm staring an Enderman in the eyes and it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. The power. The power. Oh, right. I think before I have to go back to the 5 a.m. streams, I'm gonna defeat the Wither at least one more time. I think we need one more beacon. Maybe two. Maybe 2 beacons. I wouldn't mind 2 beacons. Because that way I don't have to move the beacons once I get to a certain point. And I'd rather fight the Wither before I have to go to the 5 a.m. streams than fight it at 5 a.m. when I have to be quiet and I can't scream or shout about it because there's going to be some screaming and shouting and shaking because I don't handle Wither fights in the most stellar, composed fashion, actually. You know? You know, I personally, I like to think I'm decent at Minecraft. I'm okay at Minecraft. You know, I wouldn't get to this point if I wasn't. But you know, there's only so much I can do. Okay, we still got a bit to go on this one. There's only so much I can do about the nerves that happen with Wither attacks, cause you know, one shot from the Wither, or not one shot from the Wither, but the right shot from the Wither, and it's all over. And I don't get to finish this build. I don't get to finish this dig, and that would be the worst part about any of that, actually. You know, the thing in Minecraft, so seeing this is impressive to you. Honestly, I think the most impressive thing about this is just, like, the dedication. I feel like that's the wrong word, but the dedication it takes to get to this point. I feel like that's almost the most impressive part about this. Because it's not hard. It just, you know, the commitment. You gotta be committed. I think commitment might have been the word I was looking for. Dedication to the grind is real. I know, right? When the wedding was real intense, you know? Me and the grind, we go way back. It's true. It's true. What are we at? G7. Okay, I need to start paying attention to my pickaxe so I don't accidentally destroy another one. Because I don't want to do another nether mining special as much as I have fun with those. Because I really enjoy nether mining specials. Honestly, I don't not enjoy them. It's a nice, like, change of pace from being stuck in here doing my overworld mining, but also it slows me down. Slows me down. What are we at? 11. Still 11. 8. 6. 5. 4. 4. 2. 2. There we go. Sorry, I stopped paying attention to chat. at that point with the pick. Because if I look elsewhere, then I'll forget what I'm doing with the pick and then I'll break it. And that's annoying. Dealable with. That's not the right word, but oh well. But still annoying. Inconvenient, rather. More, I think, than annoying. Or both. Definitely both as well. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, when we hit that first hour, I think I will switch the music over. What's the plan for this area after the digging's finished? Well, you see, here's where it gets a little bit ridiculous. And I'm fully aware of how ridiculous this digging project is because of that. See, short story, we're building an underground city, right? Short story, it's acceptable. It's not as horrendous as you might think it could be. You know? Long story, I have this thing with temples in hardcore Minecraft where every time I build a temple, I die before I finish building it. I lose the world. And oh man, that has been so annoying, so awful at points. But day 3 of this world, I started accidentally building a temple. As it goes, because, you know, I can't just have a peaceful world without accidentally starting to build a temple. It was meant to be a storage building, but I had to make the storage building elsewhere. And I realized I stopped building it because I was like, you know what? We gotta wait like 8 months before we build this. If we wait 8 months, then at least we'll get a decent amount of time in this world, even if we die. But then I started building up like my stuff around it, right? And like advancing myself in this world. And I realized that I'm putting all my villagers in a spot that's going to be terraformed down. Like I got to terraform that area down 2 blocks. You can see I kind of started there. And then I realized, oh, if I have to terraform down there, I'm gonna have to move my villagers. And then I turned around and I saw this giant mountain. And I was like, you know what? That's a perfect place to store my 24 villagers. And then I was like, you know what? Let's hollow out the entire mountain. 24 villagers? Yeah. Let's not put them in a pen. Let's hollow out a like 400 by 400 block space. You know, that makes sense. You know what? I'm down. I'll do it. Yeah, short story, it's an underground city. You have no idea. Now I'm committed and here I am. Exactly. And once I've committed to something, like, this space is more than big enough for an underground city, even if it's way too big for 24 villagers. But I've committed. I can't just not dig out the amount of space that I said I would dig out. No, then I'd have to, like, you know, and then the grind and I might have to break up, and I can't do that. I can't ruin my relationship with the grind like that. No. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. That's what that is. Also, I don't think we're gonna get through the rest of this row. I'm looking at the time. And it's taken us almost... How many blocks up are we? That's fine. It's... Ah. See? I saw it falling, and I still jumped down on it. This is why I lose hardcore worlds. This is why I lose hardcore worlds. I see it falling, and I still jump down. I don't have my bow on me. Dude, get a better shot, honestly. You had so much time to shoot. You didn't. I'm a little bit nervous about the Dripstone Caves, because one fall and, you know, you're dead. Not because of fall damage, but because of the stalagmite. You know? And that is awful. Hold on. I'm actually going to pause the game here. We're switching music. If I am spelunking in a cave like this, I cannot have such loud, upbeat music. I will perish. I know myself, and I know how I am, and I will die. I will lose the world. And we don't want that. Not when I'm in the middle of a digging project like this. No, thank you. It's just so unsatisfying if I die before I finish the digging project, you know? Cave sounds scare you? Honestly, yeah. That's why I have ambient noise turned off. I haven't heard a proper cave sound in Minecraft in like at least 5 years. Going to bed soon. Want to wish you a good night, good stream, good morning. Good morning, Keith, or good night to you, rather. Good morning to me, good night to you. Hello. Sleep well. Have a good one. Okay, well, I've been meaning to light up this cave anyways. You know, it's good that... Sorry, I just had to take a second and, like, remember where I am in relation to everything in my world, because the terrain of this cave is very similar to the cave that, like, the spider spawner almost looks into, and it threw me off for a second, because I was like, no, this is, like, 300 blocks too far away. You never said this. My voice sounds so nice. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Wesselton, that's so sweet of you. Okay, we're just gonna do this for now. Good whatever the time, no meaning after night shift. Honestly, understandable. Fair. Fair. Okay. Only 2 things further down. Okay, and then after this, unfortunately, this cave does throw a further screw into the works of me wanting to get this done, these sections done. Not like in the long run, it makes it easier. You know, I don't have to dig as much, but because I'm gonna have to spend all this time now removing the stalagmites to make sure that if I fall and land in that cave, I get fall damage, but I don't die from the stalagmite. Because stalagmites are awful. I don't actually know what kind of damage they do. I feel like I should know that. I should figure out what kind of damage they do, just so I know how far I can fall onto one. Because I know that I can fall 103 blocks and survive with my current armor. But with a stalagmite, I can't. I can't do 103 blocks onto a stalagmite. I don't know. I'll die from fall damage on a stalagmite, knock on wood, at some point, and then someone will do the math for me. That's how it worked with fall damage. Tertian did the math for me after I died doing the gold farm last year. Was that only last year? Yeah, I guess they were both only 8-month worlds. Yeah. It was only last year. Man. No, the second one was like, it wasn't quite 8 months yet. We weren't quite there yet. Oh, I'm so sorry. This music brings out the yawns in me. Oh, hold on. There is a alarm coming up. Just turn that off. There we go. It's just very calming music, you know, which is intentional. Because if I have hype music, then, well, it doesn't end well for me or my Minecraft world. Let's just say. So I need the calming music, but also it's fine if I don't have it. It's fine if it doesn't put me to sleep, you know? That would be perfectly fine with that. Oh, what is on this? Power 1. Meh. I need that. Thought that was my bow for a second. I was like, wait a minute. No, my bow's not that low yet. It'll get there, but I will repair it once it gets there. And I'll be aware that it's gotten to that point, you know? At this moment, I was not aware. Water drips. Okay, good. Thought that was a zombie moving for a second there. But no. Oh, I'm so lucky there wasn't a creeper waiting for me. That cave fall there could have ended so badly. That was very, very lucky that it did not end badly for me, actually. Putting that in perspective. Thinking back on that experience. About what I could have done differently and better, how I could have reacted better and faster and not done that. First of all, I could have waited a second longer to process the fact that the gravel was falling. Second of all, I could have not jumped onto the falling gravel as if that would hold me up. Oh, you gotta go now? Okay, Wesselton, thanks for hanging out. It was great to see you. Have a good rest of your day. What? Happy morning to you. Bye. Bye. Okay. We're not going anywhere. We got another hour of digging ahead of us. Oh, whoop, whoop. Let's go. All the homies love digging, actually. If you don't love digging, then you're not a homie. Homer. Do-do-do-do-do-do. The 4 and 6 buttons, my numpad are so... I always forget what paths they line up to in the hotkey. It's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit annoying. Do I have gravel? I do have gravel. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with phantoms in a second here. Yep. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we were too fast for them. Okay, next thing to do, we're not going to start the next section yet. Well, I mean, technically we're going to be working on that section, but we are going to go into this cave. And we're going to de-stalagmite. De-spike? De-whatever. Un-stalagmite. Should grab my bow. Yeah, see the 4 and the 6 ones, doesn't my brain doesn't process the fact that they line up with what paths they line up to. Let me just a little bit of, you know. Oh, I think these are, oh, that. Some of these little ones you just can't see until you're like right at the right angle. Is this the line right here? Yeah, this is the line. Oh, hello. That's dangerous. That could end very badly, actually. No, it would have been fine. The water's there. Probably. Okay. Any more? No. Okay, if we go into this row, I don't see any on the stalagmites. There's a stalactite, but we don't care about the stalactites. As long as there's no stalagmites. Those are the dangerous ones. Well, stalactites are still dangerous, but they're not really dangerous in a not as dangerous in a single player world. You know, if a creeper hit them just right, they could still be very dangerous, but they're not as dangerous in a single player world. Not as dangerous as the potential consequences of fall damage, combined with stalagmites. Sorry. Someone must be talking about me. My ear was itching. My ear was itching this- oh, but my nose is still itchy. Who's talking about me? What's the gossip? I want to know what's being said about me. What's being said about me? Come on now. Come on now. If they're gonna gossip about me, you know, just at least gossip where I can eavesdrop. I wanna drop some eaves. You know, me personally, I enjoy dropping some eaves. Anything there? Oh. That before that grows. Because stalagmites and tights. Actually, I'm not entirely sure about the stalagmites. I think it could just be stalactites. But I know stalactites for sure. They're like plants. They grow. I'm not sure about stalagmites. Could figure that one out. Probably. But if they do grow, it's a good idea to get them despined now so they don't grow and get, you know, dangerous. More dangerous, that is. What the F? That looks horrendous. We're not going down there. Nope. In fact, you know what? Let me just, other branch of the cave? What other branch of the cave? It's just like a shallow little thing here, you know? There's nothing there. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing there. Okay, there we go. We've destalagmited this half. I'll have to do it again come the next row, but we're getting there. And that's something. You just have to remember not to dig straight down. I mean, I wouldn't die from that fall damage, but it's good practice because I'm really bad at remembering to not dig straight down. Like, you'd think hardcore Minecraft, of all things, me being the coward that I am, I'd remember to not dig straight down. But no. I've definitely died of it before, and yet... Nah, that doesn't process in my brain. No. It's crazy. Why would I process that in my brain? In my brain tool? Why on earth? Okay. Time is it? 9:03? Okay. Well, we'll be all even though we're not gonna finish this row of sections, we will be almost finished. So there is something at least. We will be very nearly finished. this row of sections. There's that. That's slightly more satisfying, at least. Slightly. Broccoli. And yes, that is definitely the original Minecraft McDonald's soundbite. Broccoli. You know, McDonald's used to be a broccoli chain. Actually. It's true. It's true. They didn't want anyone to know because, you know, very detrimental to their branding. I guess? Could be? If they were known as the former broccoli chain that they once were. One of those lost media points, you know? You won't find it anywhere online, but I swear it's true. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, for sure. And I'm definitely telling the truth here. So, oh my gosh. Maybe I just need to moisturize my face. Is there? Oh, there's a baby hair. Okay, never mind. Okay. Let's just... Oh. Excuse me, sorry. Keep on digging. We just keep on digging. Okay, at this point, I can probably... I'll switch back to the other music. I like this music. It's wonderful. It's making me yawn. Or it might not be. I might just be correlating it to yawning because, you know, calming music that you could fall asleep to. But I'm gonna say it was what was making me yawn, and I'm not tired. I'm actually not. I'm very awake. I'm just, you know, sitting in a chair immediately after I wake up playing video game without having gone outside or done anything else. You know? And my nose is still itchy. SMH. My entire amygdala. There we go. See, that's an example of what I need to not do. Especially with this section when I know there's going to be a certain point where I dig straight down and it's just going to be empty space as I fall into a hopefully fully clawed cave, but not necessarily fully declawed cave. Just my luck would be to mine directly down, and the one bit of stalagmite that I didn't get would be directly... Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. And the one bit of stalagmite would be directly underneath where I'm standing. You know, that would be just my luck. Just my luck. Almost there. Almost there. That's exciting. Finishing the row? That is exciting. Almost finishing it anyways. We're getting there. We're gonna finish soon. Sorry. We'd stop, or we'd finish sooner. If I could stop stopping to yawn. That would be helpful. Actually. Voodoo. There you go. That's what I need to do. Getting close, though. We are getting very, very close. It's exciting. Oh, no, that's not the... It's annoying that there's only one block. That's taking up a whole inventory space. Does that one block of gravel really deserve an entire inventory space for itself? No. No, it does not. It's still going to take up an entire inventory space for itself. But in another section, like a week and a half from now, when I actually get to that section. So I don't have to worry about it. Problem solved. Look at me, I'm a problem solver. Except with my problem with yawns. Oh my gosh. I think it's just getting worse. Save it for later. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get it. We're saving it for later. Letting it live on another day. For a little while, anyways. Geronima! I don't even have room in my inventory for all this. Oh well. You never hit one of those ever? I believe it or not. Recently, in the past few weeks, I've had a little bit of time to practice. So I've gotten more consistent at it. I 80% of the time I still can't hit one, like when I like as a saving fall. Like if I fall by accident and I have to save myself, I'm not gonna hit it. But if I jump on purpose and I'm already facing the ground and I have my water bucket ready, I can hit one pretty consistently. I'm proud to say. Oh no! My downfall approaches. What will I do? I must fear for my life. My downfall, it approaches. I'm going to die. Oh boy. Wait. Man, that was a good attack. That was like 3 points. They all got me from different angles. I'm actually kind of proud of these phantoms for that one. They usually don't do such a coordinated attack. I'm quite proud, I think. Methinks? There we go. Okay. Now let's keep digging. Let's keep a digging. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna yawn again. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Doop bop 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 doop doo 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 doo. Geronima! Vibin'. Let's go. Woo! Yeah. I appreciate this one. Excuse me, sorry. Oh my gosh. Like Billy Bumble. Billy Bumble. Just wake up. Just stop yawning. For a second, I forgot that I'd put that there, and I was like, wait, wasn't that the last section that I put that there? Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. But no, I just have a terrible memory. There's nothing wrong. Oh. I'm just being betrayed. My nose is itchy, so it looks like I'm picking my nose. I'm yawning. My ear keeps itching. Like, really just a gossip fest going on, honestly. I think I'm a hot topic of conversation right now. Clearly. Clearly. There's no other explanation, you know? It can't be that I'm just like, you know, it's you know, only 9:15 in the morning and I'm sitting in a chair in a dark basement. No. No. That's crazy. Crazy talk. Absolutely whack. Whack-a-doodle, if you will. Okay. Okay. It's time to concentrate. Time to dig. I mean, we've been digging for the last hour and a half. But, no, hour and 15. But, I've been getting distracted. No more distractions. Not allowed. Not allowed. I don't care. I don't care anymore. We're just digging. We're digging and we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get this done today. It's great. It's great. It's great. I can get this done today. I can get this done today, and we're not even gonna have to worry about it. And it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Billy Bumble, you're so good at digging. Look at that record speed digging you're doing right here. Oh my gosh, you stellar person here. Have partner. You know, that's how it's gonna go. Actually. Give me an hour. Give me an hour, and that's what's gonna happen. No, I wish. Lol. I don't even have an hour. I have. Okay, process the fact that is not falling, and now we can go down. Sorry, I have 43 minutes. I don't even have an hour. I have 43 minutes. That's okay. A lot can happen in 43 minutes. You know? A lot can happen in 43 minutes. Ba 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 ba. That laugh, very good. Every time. Very, very good. I really wish that I could have used this song for evil moments with my character on Watchers. I feel like this would have been a really good song for that. I mean, I still could. Not Not that my character has evil moments. My character is completely innocent of everything. Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely. Uh-huh. Okay. Take a moment to process the fact that this is not falling and there's no cave, and then we go down. I need to start doing that every single time I dig straight down somewhere, because I'm bad at processing whether or not there's danger and whether or not I should jump in or not, and I just jump whether there's danger or not, and I've seen it or not. Why are both nostrils itchy now? In the same spot. Like, at least be original and get, you know, choose a different spot. Like, come on. Skill. Oh no. Oh well. 920? Hold on, hold on. It's time to focus up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wait. No, this. That was very skilled. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Enderman down here? No. Run it. Oh yeah. Whew. Yeah. Let's go. This is definitely making my digging faster and not just more chaotic. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's go. Let's go. My nose is itchy, but I can't itch it. I can't itch it. I'm speed running. I'm speed running. Mom, I can't itch my nose. I'm speed running. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Don't stop digging. Never stop digging. We never stop digging. The grind never stops. The digging never stops. We just keep on digging. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on. No! And this is why I can't listen to hype music while I dig, because I break my effing pickaxe. No, that doesn't matter. That's small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes. We're on a time crunch here. That's so annoying, though. We're gonna have to do we're gonna have to go nether digging tomorrow. It's okay. Tomorrow's Sunday. Well, actually, I don't have class at all, but I can do a longer stream tomorrow, and we can do nether digging and still like a section or two. of regular digging. I didn't take the time to process. Before I jumped down and I dug straight down. Oh, shucks. Like, I saw that it was getting low and I was like, oh, I should start paying attention to that. But then I got caught up in the digging and the hype song. I've broken... How many netherite pickaxes have I broken actually doing this? Hold on. Stats. Items. Times broken. You know what's bad? When the second largest number of items you've broke is netherite picks. How is it netherite picks? I've broken 7 netherite picks. Imagine how many picks I would have if I just didn't break one. If I just paid attention when I was mining. That's so much netherite. I have never had a world where I've broken this many picks before. Actually, I'm gonna be real. I've never had... Please tell me that was just a silk pick. I hope that was just silk. I think that should have been just a silk pick and it wasn't a shingle poppers. That should be fine then. As long as it wasn't my original pick. You know. As long as it wasn't the original pick. The original pick. Oh, sorry. I thought that song was changing. There we go. I guess there's nothing stopping me from playing hype music now. You know, I don't have to worry about breaking this pick for a little while. Like 6,000 blocks or so. SMH. SMH. Okay. Okay. Now, we crouch, we dig 1, 2, 3, and we're like, oh, look, that is a proper stone block. So we can jump down and land on that. And we're like, oh, hey, look, there's dripstone. That means that we're getting closer to the roof of that cave. Also, look at this section. This thing is so big that we're starting... The opposite corner of this place is starting to fog out. We're not even halfway done, and we're not even fully through this row, and... oh dear. Oh dear. My render distance isn't big enough for the section I have planned here. That's not good. That could be better. Sorry, my... Discord be like, not that I need to be in a Discord call, but like, you know, just in case anybody wakes up this morning and they're like, oh my gosh, Billy Bumble's live and in BC. Billy Bumble's my friend. I want to join Billy Bumble. I want to say hi to Billy Bumble. Oh my gosh. We love you, Billy Bumble. It's like a couple more rows. And it gets higher in other spots, so yeah. We do have to be careful. I mean, you always have to be careful in hardcore Minecraft. You gotta be a coward. There's times to be a hero and there's times to be a coward. And hardcore Minecraft is the time to be a coward. It's not a time for heroics. Because who are you gonna save? Yourself? Yeah, you can save yourself by being a coward and not putting yourself in danger in the first place. You know? Self-preservation at its finest. Really. Okay, okay. We stop. 1, 2, 3. And we're like, oh look! That's a hole! We don't jump down. 2, 3. And we're like, oh look! That's a block! Okay, we can jump down onto this one. You know, that's okay. Thank you. We're not taking out my torches. I thought that was going to end really badly for a second there. Oh, I didn't need to do that even. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I know I've switched the music quite a few times. And usually I just keep it at this no matter how much I'm yawning, but I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted the hype vibes, but also what did it do to get too hyped this early in the morning? No, there's nothing wrong with not being hyped this early in the morning. It's definitely... There we go. I get phantoms circling soon. Okay. Go. There we go. Okay. Okay, what time is it? 9:31. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing on this section here? We're definitely not finishing the route, but we can get started on the last section maybe, depending on how far we are on this section. 3. Okay, 3 more rows. 3 more rows to do. Okay, that's acceptable. I can do that. I can deal with that. I can handle that. Of course I can handle that. I'm Billy Bumble. I can handle just about anything. Just about. I won't say anything definitively, because, you know, there's always that odd, oh, so maybe I can't handle that, you know? Like blood. I'm squeamish, guys. Man, I wish I could go into medicine as like a career path. But I'm so squeamish. I'm such a squeamish person. I just couldn't handle it. You know? I just wouldn't be able to handle it. I gotta be honest with myself about that, and I'm very honest with myself about that. Like, the one time in Bio 12, I mean, I kind of knew this already, knew it before then, but in Bio 12, we did a fetal pig dissection. I was the one that had to sit across the room and, like, write everything down from my lab group, because I couldn't do it. It was like, I tried, but I took like 1, maybe 2 looks. I was like, I don't want to sick up on the classroom floor. Excuse me, Miss Teacher, I'm going to go sit over here and not sick up all over your classroom floor. You're welcome. Yeah. Like, I could hardly... I remember we did like a cow eye dissection in grade 8. I could hardly handle that. Actually, I think if I remember correctly, I think my partner ended up doing most of that one as well. I definitely handled that one better than the fetal pig dissection because it wasn't just like a whole body, but okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and you're like, oh my gosh, look, that's a proper block. We're actually gonna come down here and we're gonna grab all these blocks first. We're gonna knowingly jump off the edge instead of accidentally jumping down where we know there isn't a block. Because that's idiotic. Not very smart. And I'm better than that. I like to think I am anyways. I might not actually be, but sometimes I like to think that I am. Okay, sorry, just need to take a moment to go grab all my blocks. And we're back to it. We're back to it. This one. Okay, I can't get stuck on this one. It's not gonna help me. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I can quite reach. I should be able to. Should be fine. No! It's not fine. I cannot reach. One block. Come on. This really doesn't speed me up at all. In fact, at this point, it slows me down more than it speeds me up. I mean, eventually, you know, it might save seconds of time. I don't actually know if it'll save seconds of time when I eventually get to digging down the 40 more blocks, but for now, it really just slows me down. Like, oh my goodness. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. We're gonna get at least 2 sections done today, at least. That's, you know what, that's something. That is certainly something. Especially with one of the sections being like this. Where I have to take the extra time and declaw the cave, and we have to take the extra time to make sure we can reach all of it, and, you know. Geronimo! See, that's what I need to work on. Making sure I'm landing on the block that I'm placing the water on. And placing the water on the right block that I land on. Both. All. Every. Equally, I need to work on those two things. Down here, anything down there? Nope, nope. Okay. Go over here, we can grab all this. Here, down here, down here. Okay. Alright. Actually, while I'm down here, I might as well just, you know, take that out, because I don't need that. There we go. I definitely have a staircase already built somewhere, but that's fine. Okay. Let's get over here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 1, 2. No. 1. Oh. No. No. Nope. Aha! There we go. Okay, there we go. We are getting there, we are getting there, whoa. Yeah, let's go. All right, perfect. And we have 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, we have 20 whole minutes. Well, it's gonna be less than 20 minutes by the time let's go. Okay, by the time I finish getting ready to do the next section. But we're gonna have like 15 whole minutes to start digging the next section. Let's go. That is spectacular news. Yes, it is. Yes, indeed it is. Is that all of it? I do believe that's all of it. What is this? Okay. Let's go. Sorry for a second there. Thought I'd grabbed my water bottle from the wrong angle and I had a brief moment of, oh shoot, gonna have to edit the VOD, but no. No, we're fine. It's fine, actually. Gosh, I'm ruining everything. It's so annoying. So annoying. Like, oh my gosh. Have they ever considered just, like, not? Sorry. That goes in there. Definitely have copper somewhere. Wait. Oh, wait a moment. Do I have copper somewhere? I do have copper somewhere. There. Goes in there, that goes in there. That goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there. Okay. Okay. Let's go prep and start the next section. We're gonna have about 15 minutes because I need to end like right at 10. Disgusting. Dripstone caves. I love the variety, but like, but they not? They're a little bit in the way. They're a little bit in the way and they're annoying and dangerous actually. So have they ever just considered not being so dangerous? You know? I know this is hardcore Minecraft, but it's like considered not being so dangerous. Also, this is a really small section, which is why I think we can make some good headway. At least. I know we're not gonna finish it in 15 minutes, but we can make some good headway at least. So that's something. better than nothing anyways. Much better than nothing, actually. That's so much more decent than nothing. It's better than barely anything as well. We're gonna make some decent headway. It's better than just prepping the section as well. Just prepping the section. It's hardly any work at all. Better than nothing, but hardly. Barely better than nothing. Sorry, that wasn't needed. That was unnecessary. That wasted time. Wasted time that we don't have, that we don't necessarily have as a mage. Okay, that's a solid block. We're good. Still gotta take the time, though, to make sure that the block we're gonna jump down onto is a solid block so we don't jump down into open air. Also, oh my gosh, look at how big this section is. Hello? You can't see the corner? Well, you can just barely see the corner. But the next row down, you're not going to be able to see the corner from the opposite corner. When this is complete, you're really not going to be able to see the corner, actually. Honestly. I guess technically we're still kind of prepping this section, because we're not even past the dirt of this hill. Oh, wait, when did that pause? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I think just recently, though, because I would have noticed if I was just sitting there in silence without any music at all. Well, I say that I would have noticed, but half the time I don't notice, so it's very possible that I wouldn't have noticed, actually. To be entirely fair. Okay, okay, we gotta go, we gotta go. 1, 2, 3. That is a block. We can go down. I wonder if this would go faster if I just did all of it as one big section. Like I wouldn't get as much like instant satisfaction or whatever you might call it like I do with the sections. That's part of the reason I do the sections, because it makes me feel like I'm making progress. But I wonder if it'd be faster. No. Would it? No, we've already got this method. We're not gonna change it up. We're not gonna change it up. Plus it'd be way too frustrating. I like being able to see real visible progress. As much as there'd be real progress, that is a block, we can jump down on it. As much as there'd be progress when we did it all as one. Hold on, I'm gonna need to yawn again here in a second. I can feel it approaching. I can feel it in the eyes, you know? Like sometimes you just need to yawn and you can feel it in the eyes. That fogged up my glasses a little bit. Stone particles, like that. There was stone in the ceiling. I was like, wait a moment. Did I miss a block? Did I miss a block? No, no, no. We've got 12 minutes. We can do this in 12 minutes. We can do this in 12 minutes. Oh yeah. So much time. 12 minutes, so much time. That's a block, we can jump down on it. I don't know if we'll finish it. I don't think we'll finish it, but I can pretend we'll finish it. I can pretend we will, and like I have the motivation to dig as fast as what I need so that I could finish this in 12 minutes, less than 12 minutes, like 12 and a bit minutes, you know? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, I can do this. I can do this. I've got this. There goes the music. That's wasting time. That's time I don't have. The time that takes to unpause and oh, you know what? That's right. I did say I was gonna figure out what how to set up a hotkey with the pause and unpause button of Spotify. I really need to do that. I keep forgetting until like moments like this when I don't have the time to figure it out. Well, I could make the time to figure it out and just finish the section tomorrow. No, no, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I will not make the time. The time just has to be there and accommodate for me. I am time's priority, actually, or I should be. In my humble opinion. Just keep digging, 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 just keep digging. I think I'm gonna have a nice bowl of maple mini wheats after this, as like a second breakfast, I suppose it would be. Suppose it would be second breakfast. Oh, why did I go this way? Oh, this is just inconvenient. This is wasting time. This is time that I don't have. I could just ignore this, but no, it's the torches. Really, I do this for the torches, because it's so annoying having to make so many extra torches, you know? It's so annoying having to make extra torches. Or something, I believe. There we go. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with phantoms as well, and that's just gonna take more time. Wait, I only have 9 minutes. 9 minutes and- oh, I'm not gonna finish this section. Okay. Okay. Not that I can take my time anymore, but I can take my time a little bit more. Because I'm not finishing that section in 9 minutes. Or, I guess 8 minutes, probably. And there's definitely iron somewhere. Where's the iron? Wait, what? Wait. Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? Wait, where's the- There's copper in there. Come on. I can go in here. Wait, where's the iron gone? No, when I said I had time that I could spare, I didn't mean like this. I didn't mean like this. What? I could have sworn I had iron in these chests. There's copper there. No iron. No iron. No iron. No iron. What? Is it like in here? Oh, okay. Well, I just wasted a whole bunch of time for no reason. That was unnecessary. I should have just remembered. Gosh, Billy Bumble, why didn't you just, like, remember where it was? I only have 7 minutes. I only have 7 minutes. And that's not even, oh, shoot. Less than 7 minutes because I need time to do with the closing words. I don't think we're going to raid anyone today. I want to get as much mining done as possible. So I don't think we're raiding anyone today. Oh, wait, let me go around. Okay, I'm just wasting time. We're just wasting time. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time for this. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's a spot forming right. I should stop touching that. There's a spot forming right there. I can feel it. It's tender. It's like this area, my chin. So that's where I get spots all the time. Clearly. Clearly, as you can tell. Geronimo! Let's go. Let's go. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Jeremy, hello. Hello. You're a pirate right now? Nice. Congratulations on achieving your probably dreams of becoming a pirate, Jeremy. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you've achieved this long sought after goal of yours. Truly. I truly am. Apparently, according to Doctor, you scratch your eye in 3 different places. One on top, one on bottom, and one on your right. Oh! Oh, this is an unhappy you're a pirate now. As in like a permanent injury? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have so many friends and viewers and people. I know so many people that cosplay. I just assumed you were like cosplaying. I'm so sorry, Jeremy. Wait, no, I feel really bad now. I didn't mean to be so insensitive. I'm sorry. It's not a permanent thing, luckily. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you for the posture check as well. Gotta make sure we start the day off right. True, which is why I've started off playing Minecraft, of all things. You know, we gotta start the day off with a good bit of hardcore. A good bit of hardcore. What other way is there to spend the day, or start the day, sorry. What other way is there to start the day than a good dose of hardcore digging? Don't worry, I'm about to do the same thing. As you should. As you should, honestly. What are we at? 158. Okay. I'm just watching the clock go down, tick down, and down, and down, and down. I might not even do an outro for the end of the stream. I just want to get as much digging in as possible. I might just hit the end stream button when it hits 10, and we're just gonna have to deal with that. You know what? I can do part of my outro right now. Okay. Tomorrow's stream, I'll be going live. What am I even doing tomorrow? I'll go live like 1 o'clock Pacific time, I think. Yeah, because then I can just be live for... No, I was going to make French onion soup, so I either have to be live earlier than that, or I have to go live after supper. And I don't really want to go live super late. So noon, 12 Pacific, because that still gives me plenty of time. So starting noon, 12 Pacific, or that's 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern time is when I'll be going live tomorrow. Oh. Oh, shoot. It's a good time. Good thing I took a moment to check what my durability of my pickaxe is at. That could have ended really badly. Again. Already broken one today. Don't want to break another. That's just... This is wasting time, but that's okay. That's okay. I can do a proper outro. Yeah, that's fine. just get this out of my hotbar before I accidentally use it. Because that would be very not good. That would be very not good, in fact. Okay, let me just go over here, and oh. Oh, I guess I can't pick that up. I guess I can't pick that up. I don't have... Well, that was useless. That was pointless. That's okay. Oh, shoot. It's 10 a.m. All right. Thank you, everyone, so much for hanging out. It was wonderful to see all of you again. For those of you that are new and haven't hit the follow button yet, it's absolutely free. You'll get a notification for when I go live next, which will be tomorrow at, as I was saying, 12 o'clock noon Pacific time. That's 1 o'clock. That's 1 o'clock Mountain Time. Oh shoot. 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern. I hope to see you all there. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Catch you all later. Yeah. I hope to see you again. I totally understand if you can't make it again, but you know, I appreciate it when you guys show up. I'll see you guys later. Bye.